Hello students, we are going to study the topic effects of oxidation and reduction in everyday life. Okay, so oxidation and reduction you have studied earlier, but let us revise. Oxidation is what? It is the addition of what? Oxygen and removal of hydrogen. Reduction is what? Addition of hydrogen and removal of oxygen. So due to this, number of reactions takes place daily in our everyday life, isn't it? Okay, so two things which we have to study the effect of this oxidation and reduction in everyday life is corrosion and rancidity. Okay, corrosion, when I am saying the word corrosion, what happens in corrosion, the articles what happens to these articles made up of metals, okay, they lose the surface of these metals reacts with what? The moisture, oxygen, acid, bases, etc. present in the air, and it forms what? After reaction it gets degraded. Okay, like you'll see some substances made up of some vessels made up of what? Or table or chair made up of iron. You'll see after some time, long duration, I'll say not one or day or 2 day, okay, after some time, a long duration of time, we see what? Some brown flaky substance on that iron table. Okay, so this iron table, actually what has happened, this iron has reacted with the moist air present in the surrounding, and what happened? It has changed into another substance in its oxide form, resulting in what? Brown flaky substance or brown powdery substance on its surface. So here what has happened? The iron on the surface has what? This metal has been degraded, okay, or it has been being what? Finished up, okay, to form what? Another substance, and that can be seen by the change in color. Okay, and this type of corrosion is known as what? Rusting. And rusting of iron, you will see that in this iron materials or iron things, guess what? Its surface starts is deteriorating, and it forms flaky, brown flaky substance on its surface, known as what? Rusting of iron. Okay, now corrosion, only why to study only rusting of iron? Number of things you will see in the, you will see the vessels made up of copper. Okay, or we can say the copper plate which we use in this puja plates, for puja plates. Okay, in this you will see that after a long prolonged time of time has passed, what happens? This, you will see what? A coating of a green substance on the plate. And this green substance, why did it come? It came because this copper has reacted with carbon dioxide and water present in the atmosphere to form what? Copper hydroxide and copper carbonate. Okay, some silver articles or silver vessels we can see, it gets tarnished after some time. Tarnishment, you will see that blackish substance has been present, and the color also fades. Okay, this happens why? Because here silver reacts with what? Hydrogen sulfide present in the air to form what? Silver sulfide. Likewise, number of metals, you see that metals have the characteristic feature that they shine, they have luster, they are lustrous in nature, but sometimes we see that after some time that luster is not seen because they have reacted with what? With the substances present in the atmosphere like oxygen, water, acid or bases, and as the result what happens? Its surface color changes, and you can see that here the reaction goes on with the metal and the substances present in the surrounding, and this is known as corrosion. This is not a positive sign, this is a destructive feature, because in this the metals, what happens? They are what? Being deteriorated with its components because they start reacting with the substances present in the surrounding. Okay, now, and here what is happening? Oxidation or reduction is being taken place. In rusting you are seeing what? Oxidation has been taken place. Okay, now here you can see second is what? Rancidity. What is this rancidity? Actually rancidity is oxidation of what? Fats and oils present in the food. What happens due to this oxidation of fats and oil present in the food? You'll see that its smell changes and its color also changes. Very good example you can see of the pickles in the market. What happens if you have taken out a bit from it and you have not closed the cap properly? What happened after some time? You will see, you open the cap, smell it, foul smell comes. Okay, and you can see also the oil has become what? Rancid, we say. It means it has oxidized and there its texture changes because its chemical nature changes. Okay, so this is not good or not fit for eating. Like you can also say for this biscuits and all, you're bringing from the market, you're eating 2 or 3 biscuits and the rest is left. After one day you try to eat it, or after 6 to 7 hours only you try to eat it, it becomes what? Totally different, and its taste also changes. It is not only that its crispiness changes, its taste also changes if you leave it for 1 or 2 days. This happens because the fats and oils present in the biscuit, what happens, this is oxidized. Okay, and as the result its smell also changes and its flavor also changes. So here rancidity, when we are saying, it is not a fruitful thing, isn't it? It should be prevented because here wastage of food is being done. Okay, so what happens? How can we prevent this rancidity? It can be prevented by adding oxidants. So what are these this rancidity can be prevented by adding antioxidants. Okay, what are these antioxidants? Actually what happens in this antioxidants, this does not allow the food to oxidize. Okay, they have that property, and two commonly used antioxidants are what? BHA and BHT. What is BHA? Butylated hydroxyanisole, and BHT is butylated hydroxytoluene. These two are commonly used antioxidants which prevent what? The oxidation of the food. Okay, so basically we can say that this is are being used as what? Preservatives. Okay, now next is airtight containers. Okay, if you keep the things in the airtight containers, naturally oxidation will be prevented. Okay, refrigeration, temperature is low, oxidation will be prevented. Okay, and storing away from light, because light also causes oxidation, and as the result what will happen, if we store it away from the light, rancidity can be prevented. So these two things are destructive in nature, corrosion and rancidity, and these need to be prevented. Here also corrosion, if we are saying corrosion can also be prevented by what? Painting. Okay, by oiling it, greasing it. Okay, the greasing the metals or oiling, so that the connection from the air, what happens, it cuts off, and as the result the reaction will not take over. Okay, so these with this topic, effects of oxidation and reduction in everyday life, we conclude with the chapter, we end with the chapter. Okay, chemical reaction and equations, and this is all for today. A good day, take care.